Good morning, Joy Capozzi here with Bible Thought for today, April 7th, from Luke 24, verses 9 to 12. And as they were afraid, the women, and bowed down their faces to the earth, they said unto them, Why seek ye the living among the dead? He is not here, Jesus, but is risen. Remember how he spake to you when he was with you in Galilee, saying, The Son of Man must be delivered into the hands of sinful men and be crucified, and the third day rise again. And they remembered his words, and returned from the sepulchre, and told these things to the 11 and to all the rest. It was Mary Magdalene, and Joanna, and Mary the mother of James, and other women that were with them, which told these things to the disciples. And their words seemed to them as idle tales, and they believed them not. Then Peter arose and ran to the sepulchre, and stooping down he beheld the linen cloths lying by themselves, and departed, wondering in himself at that which was come to pass. The women were instructed to go and tell Jesus' disciples that he was alive, which they did, but the disciples did not believe them. It sounded too good to be true. It sounded ridiculous. Maybe the women were just overcome with grief. They had seen Jesus crucified and knew that he was dead. However, Peter and John tells us, John also decided to go and see for themselves. They did not see any angels, but they did see the empty tomb and the grave clothes lying by themselves which had been wrapped around Jesus' body. They left scratching their heads and wondering what was going on. Have you ever heard someone testify to something miraculous and find yourself questioning it? Eventually, they all came to believe Jesus was alive when they saw him and ate with him until he ascended back into heaven. But Jesus said to Thomas, Blessed are those who have not seen me and yet believe. Thank God it was not just an April Fool's joke, but that the resurrection of Jesus was for real. It later was the preaching of the resurrection that turned the known world upside down. The Apostle Paul said, without the resurrection, we would be most miserable. So today, rejoice in the truth of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Have a wonderful day and spread the word.